And we're live. Hello, hello, everyone. I hope you have a lovely evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Thank you very much for joining us on this beautiful evening. I hope you have a lovely day. Now, for today, we have a bit of a, unique stream because we have basically two missions. The first one, let's say just two quests to stay in the spirit of Guild Architect. The first one is recently we have made a dice game, and it's very not good at the moment, so we'll be doing some tweaks, fixing some bugs, all of those things. That's mission one. And the second is something entirely different, and it is today is the first time we are actually also streaming on Twitch. So the second mission is to also get that up a bit, like boost the numbers a bit. So for everyone that's watching on YouTube and doesn't know about our Twitch yet, please look us up, give us a follow, helps us out. And without further ado, let's get started. So, as usual, we have a little board where we have a lot of tickets where we go through, and this is where we decide what we do. Thank you for posting the link in chat, Marnix. Also, how's your guys' day going? I hope it's going well. So, Marnix logged a couple of ticks. I logged up a couple of ticks. Maybe before we take up a ticket, let me just show you the current state. Just a second. So, we basically created a little game here where we can take coins and we can drop them in a bowl. You usually drop them in them, Thomas. And then we can see the bets that are placed. And so when we start rolling the dice, it's completely physics based. As you can see, we have a little fallback in place when we throw a bit too hard. You basically roll and we play the big dice game. I don't know if anyone knows the big dice game, but basically it's just first one that rolls up to 100 wins. So here we have a little scoreboard, and as usual we have our little bell that resets things. Yeah, that's the brief of it. So let's take a look at the board. And nice to hear, Rick, that your day is going well. A little look. I haven't really prepared this. Usually I take a look at them, but today just seems like I didn't read them yet, so I'm actually going to start with this one because I know this is something that I find this annoying, so I want to fix it. So basically, recently we made a little feature where adventurers can go outside of your guild to the nearby town, and in this town they can then do whatever. It doesn't really matter. So the first thing is to visualize that they are going to town. That's basically the brief of it. So we have a little UI window. Let me show you. Once Unity is done loading, of course, because it's not always the quickest. So we have a little adventure window. We can see them by their party. So for example, with the Frostbite Brigade, which is made of Lincoln, Norga, and Ragnar. But here we don't really see who is and who is not currently in the guild and who is outside the guild. So for example, I see 2 adventurers now. I assume the other 2 are outside, going to the guild. So yeah, let's make this a bit more clear. So first things first. Party. See this? Yes. So what do we do? Adventure entry. And alright, this is going to be easy. It's already set up pretty nicely. Also, I assume we have a couple of will have a couple of technical issues because it's the first time we're doing a bit of a different streaming setup. So if that's the case, please bear with us. Right, so center detail window. Yeah, so in the configure entry, I assume the data is the adventurer. Yes. Right, so let's just quickly define a serialize field, private. Made the font bigger? Sure. Just for you. Better now? Or you need a bit more? Let's just make it again. Check. Field icon. Sure. Right, so we have our out of guild icon. It's a game object. Say if we want it active or not. Data is an adventure, and we have a boolean. Go away, Copilot. In our adventurer class, which basically just says if we are in the guild or not. Sounds easy enough. Also, Marnix, you know Artlist very well, but it seems like it doesn't really loop for me. Like the music stops. Any idea why? In the meantime, so we have the title. So let's add a image. Let's call it out of guild icon. I don't think we have an icon for it yet, so it's fine, but it's like whatever. Greetings from Belgium. Hi, how you doing? I hope you're joking, Joker, because I don't think we usually give the advice to quit your job. Please don't. First, try to make sure you actually have a good, plan, basically. So let's take a look. Title has amount of size. Let's also give you layout elements with a preferred width of, let's assume 44, so let's make it square-ish. And now let's just pick a random icon, because I don't think we have an out of guild icon yet. That's something I'll probably task Marnix with. I mean, when I'm out of the guild, I usually have a nice cocktail, I assume, so let's give it a cocktail item for icon for now. I think it's very fitting. I assume we need to make the preferred size a bit smaller, but that's for us to find out soon. In the meantime, from what I understand, there are those things on Twitch called goals. I'm very new to Twitch, so don't judge me. So let's start a goal. So at the end of the stream, I hope we at least get to the 30 follower mark. So if you're on Twitch, you probably see it now, I think, maybe. So let's take a look. Well, I see the icon. It's not very lined up well. Oh. Thank you for the follow. Let's the sub button isn't there yet. We this is the first time we stream. We need to stream more because Twitch wants us to stream more, and we also first need more followers, so you can help with that. How long is the stream going to be? It really depends just on my mood, basically. The last time I think it was about 2 hours ish. But it really depends on if I'm just in the mood to stream longer or less, depending on the tickets and so on. We do want your sub, we just cannot accept it yet. I'm sorry. Yeah, the subathon, we will. I want to do it someday, but not the first day we do it. because that would be a mistake. So let's take a little quick look at adventure entry. Okay, so the small one, where is the small one used? I don't remember, but I don't think that we need it. But this is the big one. We probably need to make the title bigger. So a follow-a-thon. I mean, how many minutes do you guys want per follow? Depending on that, I'll consider it. So let's go back to the party overview. So, thank you for the follow. It's a funny noise, so I notice every time you do it. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, Jace Van Dam and Van Kill Gaming for following just when the goal was started. So, content in the accordion, we pasted it just like fine. How big are you, Mr. Accordion? Tell me. Or even better, maybe let's just create it ourselves real quick. You are 1,200-ish. Interesting. There are probably better ways to do this, but oh well. Adventure entry. Oh yeah, we can just make this one bigger. 1,100-ish. We will have some nice emotes. Marnix is already on the case. Well, not really, but kinda at least. He has some plans at least. I haven't greenlit them yet because they were like chibi emotes about us basically, which was I think maybe a bit too far for starters, but say. And do you guys have tips on how to have energy to program on a full-time job and then multiple days in a row for your indie game? I mean, it's really hard. It's what I do, so it depends. Like for example, Marnix is on full-time. William is full-time. I do main job full-time and then bite me on the side. So it's very tiring. The best way is just to have fun. Is the honest answer, because that's the only way you will keep doing it. Oh, is my camera glitching every couple of seconds, or is it one user issue? Because let me know. The chibi train, I mean, that would be pretty hype. It's going to be Marnix in different color shirt. I mean, that would be funny. The white one, I mean, Marnix is known for his white shirt. It's definitely glitching. Thought it was intentional. Maybe it's artistic, maybe. Who knows? I mean, it's not intended. Alessander, thank you for following. So, let's take a look at our icon. Are we going to move it more to the right? That's the big question, eh? What do you guys think? Should I move it more to the right, or just say, fine, good enough? Maybe just a tiny bit more? 4 hours a day on your game is also quite a lot, Bruno. I mean, if you're doing a full job at least. So... the virtual chroma key, yeah, I'm using RTX Studio, so I guess that's not going the greatest. It's fine. I'll check into it after the stream, so you guys don't have too much issues and see me struggle with tech. I'm a bit of a boomer on that front, but hey, thanks for letting me know. I'll check it out for sure. You prefer the stream quality on YouTube? Is there any different? Shouldn't they both just be 1080p? Just paint your wall green, yeah, who knows. I'm moving next year, right? So who knows? Adventure entry. Let's move this bad boy a little more to the side then. 100 more-ish, sure. It only appears on this screen, so it's fine. People sub for enjoy for emotes. I mean, yeah, one day we will have it. YouTube buffers a bit more reliably. Oh, I mean, yeah, maybe we need to double check for next time if the bitrate is correct. I didn't check it up front. So for YouTube, you have like a specific bitrate they recommend. Maybe it's different for Twitch. Who knows, that might be the case. Also, Russer, I don't know how you say it. Thank you for following. I didn't see the notification until now. Boom. I mean, I think that's in a great position, right? And everyone knows that Queedy Underbow is definitely on a cocktail. Also, I should fix this thingy because I didn't assign it yet. Whoops. Otherwise, Manix will kill me that I didn't assign it. So, whoop. Otherwise, just also won't disappear, which is like not ideal. Let's do the same here. Okay, no, it's assigned because it's an override. One last check. Camera. Ooh, alright. I'm just going to quickly double check them. Give me a second. I'll take a look, see if I can change it. Oh yeah, I see the glitch you mean. Yeah, that's not ideal. I don't think it was there last time, so... Yeah. Let's try background blur. It's less pretty, I know. But if it's less glitchy, let's keep that on for now. And no, it's still glitchy. Never mind. The game shouldn't be killing the GPU. I assume it's OBS with the multi-streaming and so on. And yeah, it's C#. We're using Unity in C#. I've also worked with Java in the past. I mean, languages, they're all pretty much the same, honestly. Java and C#, it's not that different, so it should be fine. But yeah, also the GPU shouldn't be killing the game, normally at least, because while Guild Architect is not optimized yet, it's also not running like total hot garbage. At least at the start it isn't. Maybe when you spawn a bit more, it is Yeah, I think so. I'm noting down for next time. Double check the bitrate from Twitch, and I also note down that yeah, I need to find a way to make my camera less glitchy. Like I re-added the effect, and at least in the preview of NVIDIA Broadcast, it looks fine. I don't know if it's better now. Let me know. Thank you very much, Sika Schnosse, for being so kind. I understand if you don't want, if you want to see my face less. It's completely the same. I changed the preset to performance from NVIDIA Broadcast, so from now on it should be a bit better at least. And if that's not the case, just shout out. It should be live around now. Alrighty. So, I am thinking, what were we doing again? Yeah, okay, so we did the easy one already. We just show the icon for adventures that are in town. That's an easy one. Wait, did you get an ad? I didn't trigger it. I don't know how it works. So let's take a look. Show heads through with buttons, seek time in gold. Make prefab and so it's placeable. Maybe let's start with another easy one so we can ease ourselves into it. So let's first validate if the bet is, if we had at least made one bet. I don't think there are ads enabled on Twitch yet. I at least not intentionally. I know there is a big ad button they give you, but I'm not pressing that anytime soon. It's first time to grow the community, yeah? So you guys enjoy it. Also, if we ever do ads, it's like when I'm on a toilet break or so, I think, because otherwise it's a bit of a dick move, I feel. Alright, so we want to validate that we have... I'm going to make it slightly bit smaller. So we want to validate we have at least one bet before we start the game. Rider enjoyer, definitely. Definitely. Rider is amazing. I mean, Bite Me games, we don't earn a lot of money, like at all. But what do we spend our money on? Rider, because it's just the sanity from William and I is so much better when we use Rider. So let's see. We have a method to start gambling. Okay, enable our physics. Right, here the start game. I think this is the bad boy we need to check. Alright, so here basically we need to add an extra check to say, hey, if you roll the dice, cool, but we also need to see if there's at least a bet. So let's give it a second. Smack the ad button whenever you get asked an awkward question. Yeah, that's actually a very, very smart idea. I'll remember that one. I hope you end up with at least something from YouTube Premium. Yeah, YouTube Premium on YouTube, at least on our videos, we run ads, and videos you watch as YouTube Premium give more revenue to the creator you're watching, no matter if you like join them as a member or something, just always. So YouTube Premium, it helps out the creator a lot. So betting bowl, did I make a method for this? That's a good question, eh? Is it like total? Damn it. Did I make a method? Calculate. This is private. I'm gonna make it like this. And then in our gambling manager. What in tarnation, that small file at the right size? Oh, I usually have it like this, but people ask me to make it bigger. So yeah, normally I zoom out, but I want more. I want to see more, so I moved it to the side. Alrighty. So we were going to check here if betting ball would calculate total value. Smaller. I'm just going to do smaller than 1. Perfect. Is it a good suggestion? Let's see. Just show the notification. Sure. How long do we wait? By default, I don't remember. But I already think that's enough, right? That's the last time you buy green screen. The thing is, there is no green screen. We are using AI, like NVIDIA broadcast, basically. So it's nothing too fancy, of course. Going to make you guys a little bit bigger so I can see more of your messages. You guys won't see it. It's on my second screen. I heard from Crazy Mint and they got much because yeah, ad revenue is really low, and YouTube Premium is maybe low but not as low, so it's better. Yeah, my face might be naturally glitchy. I'm an AI after all. Marnix just never approved it, like admitted it, but I am basically an AI. So okay, we get the notification and game didn't start yet. Are we going to reset the dice, yay or nay? Maybe we do actually. Yeah, let's do it. Set dice for player. So we should reset it back to the starting position. What camera are you using? Logitech C920, I think it is. So yeah, it's pretty decent. I feel like it's not the best, it's not the worst. Should suffice. I think it's. I'm in a weird angle, so the lighting is not ideal. I have my lights on, so that helps. But yeah, the lighting might make it a bit hard for NVIDIA broadcast because I'm like in an arch. So, right. So let's take a look. See. So now I should throw the dice. I threw it outside, of course. 3. Yeah, I need to add 1 gold. Let's add some gold. And now the game should start. And the score should... Oh, I already... Wait, did I already get the score? I did. Okay, that's not good. Why? Why? What is... Oh, I added it in the wrong place, did I? Yeah, I added it in the wrong place. I'm an idiot. It should be... No, it should not be here. It should be when we roll the dice. So here. Whoops. Okay, that makes more sense. Now the count shouldn't join. Wait, green screen text started blue screening your computer? I mean, if I go online offline, all of a sudden you know why, at least. Some of those glitches look like an artistic rap glitch. I mean, maybe it is. I should have pretended from the start that this was all planned. I clearly have much to learn. Oh, your camera doesn't do as well? Or your NVIDIA broadcast? That's weird. Because I didn't really do anything. Okay, so the score didn't join. Great. Let's roll another dice. I mean, even if Marnix sees it, I mean, I don't think Marnix would care. I mean, he would care, but I don't think he has much, like, he cannot stop me. I am unstoppable. Though I already have enough rainbow vomit on my desk, so it's fine. Is Rider a better IDE than Visual Studio? It depends. If you ever get sponsored by Microsoft, Rider is inferior. If you ever get sponsored by JetBrains, it is superior. But in general, I like Rider more. I hope that's an answer that you can live with. Yeah, so everything from live streams gets infested. So if you guys give like, oh yeah, the music is gone again, great, good call out. But if you want to see RGB thingies, just go ham. I'll ask once again, Marnix, you know why sometimes Artlist just stops playing? I don't see the loop button or anything. I am logged in. It's doing the full streams. No clue. Just put it... Yeah, I did put on a playlist. That's the weird part. Let me take a look, see once more. Alright, I'll try to remember it if it goes away. You like blaming Unity? I mean, that's usually how it goes. But yeah, Rider, the best thing about Rider is, maybe I'll just show you. Is there anything that I can show you? Nah, I always press it. But basically, when you do something stupid, or just something that can look prettier, then it's basically just saying, hey, you can do this in a prettier way, and the autocomplete, auto suggestions, they are so good. There's a reason. There's a plugin for Visual Studio called ReSharper. It's also by JetBrains. And it just gives you the same thing that Rider does in Visual Studio. So if you don't want to change your IDE, but you want the suggestions and so on, just go for ReSharper. Also a good alternative in my opinion. Oh, I hear something. And it was Inex3 that followed. Thank you very much for following. Well, almost at the 30 already, so good job, guys. Keep it up. And yeah, like Marnix mentioned, Ko-fi's a tipping platform. It's what we use, at least for now. Maybe we change. But it basically handles donations. And if you do donations, text-to-speech should be active. So if you say something very nice to me because you like me, it will be read aloud on stream. Please don't say mean things. Twitch link doesn't work on Discord. I mean, the good news is Marnix is in chat, so he will probably fix it if that's the case. But yeah, I don't think we. I think we go for affiliate. Like the 51 is the first step. 50 followers, 7 streams in a month, something like that. That's the first goal. So you will probably see Marnix's face and my face more often on Twitch as well. So we can hopefully get affiliated or partner or whatever you call it soon. Maybe this is a hard one. I don't really want to do this one. Medium. Maybe this is a good one. So the idea is, oh, thanks for following Xskyburn. I don't know how you say your name. I'm sorry if I butcher your name, but yeah. I mean, yeah, it does suck that it costs money, but like as Bite Me, we don't earn a lot of money, and we still think it's worth it. So I think that at least go to show for their quality. If we ever get sponsored by JetBrains, I'll annoy them a lot, so we can do live giveaways on the stream. So you can. Yeah, maybe get a license for free. I mean, we don't have a lot of viewers, so you might even have a good shot. So let's see. Basically, it's not showing in game, but the idea is the gambling. I'm sorry, I don't think that's a good word to use on stream. The dice game is basically, you play it with other adventurers. So now I can trigger it manually, but as you can see, these lovely fellas over here, they walk around the guild, and if they actually sit on the table, that they should at least trigger an event where they, yeah, basically allow you to join them. So they start gambling, you can join them. Start playing a dice game, sorry. So also, if it wasn't clear yet, this is all with in-game currency. We don't do like other monetization practices. But yeah, they start playing, and you can then start wagering. Good word. Thank you for the word, Dakota. A bit of gold. But yeah, they also have to match you. So for example, you can see if I put in 50 gold, that also means that the other ones, yeah, need to have that gold to pay out. So what I had in mind is we basically determine how many coins we can place. So these have all of a distinct value. I think it's 1, 5, 10, and 50. Okay. So we basically just spawn in the coins to fit the exact budget that the adventure with the least budget has at that moment. It's basically my idea right now. So that's already a bit more complex. No music, check Discord. Thank you very much. I'll try it out. It's good music, I hope, Marnix. Alright, let's see if it works. Thank you for sharing. But yeah, I mean, this is the first time we had trouble with Artlist, so we'll be a bit generous with our patience. Besides, at least a few guys to keep me company. 29 followers. No, 30. We're already there. Thank you, Marcororo. Thank you for following. So we already reached the 30 follower goal. I mean, I think Twitch automatically updates the goal now. Is that not how it works? So, wait, line 194, hard to debug? What is hard to debug about this state? I assume you meant in a different class. Wait, streaming every day? I'm afraid I do not have the time for that. You need to set the goal, but do I always have to set it again? I don't... Wait, Marnix, did I make you mod on Twitch yet? I don't remember. Because otherwise I'll have to press the button again. Because, I mean... Did some of you work together before starting Bite Me games? Yeah. But not in a professional setting, but we all went to the same university together. So, since we went to the same university, we did some group projects together. I think Marnix is the only one that was left out. I actually got to know Marnix from Jamie. And yeah, Jamie was a good friend then. I mean, he still is, don't get me wrong. And then we met Marnix, and Marnix and I just, fell in love so much with each other that he became my work wife. And the four of us, so William, Jamie, Marnix, and I, we just founded Bite Me Games. It's like 2, maybe 3, I don't know. How long are we doing this? 2 years? I think 2 years-ish. Alright, Modscan set goals. So what is the next goal? Start a new goal. Let's go for 40. I mean, since we're already acing it. 2.5 years, okay. So we're doing pretty fine. Already 31. Thank you very much, Sir Broke-a-lot, for following. So yeah. Make Marnix an editor. I mean, I hope Marnix is making notes of this, because you guys are giving me so many tips that are actually useful. Good day, Sir Broke-a-lot. How did you come up with the name? Okay, I'm going to press a button and then I'll explain, because I want to try something after the stream. So I press a button. I don't know if it worked. I'll know next time. I pressed a button that maybe helps us with something. So, how did you come up with the name Bite Me Games? Because it's kind of sus. It's actually a funny story. Clips can be max 60 seconds. I mean, you can edit it. Whatever. It's a funny story. So before I met these boys, I actually worked with another friend of mine. He was named Kobe. And we worked on a dating app. It was called Bite Me. And the idea was, you have your cool... you have a basically dating app, and you're in town, and you're like, hey, I don't know anyone here. I want to go eat something. And you could easily schedule, basically a lunch date or dinner date at a place with someone immediately. And that was the gist of it. After that, we made a game. It's called Sled. It's we have a video on it on our YouTube channel. It's the first game I ever released with Kobe again. And we stopped with that. Kobe and I, we didn't really talk that much anymore. Not because of the game or anything, we just went to different universities. And then we basically decided, okay, Sled was made by Bite Me Studios at the time. Then we made Bite Me Games because Bite Me Studios was taken as a domain, and that's it. It didn't work. Well, it was worth a shot. A rigged dating app? No, that's not how it is. I didn't rig the date. I didn't even use it. Though if I wanted to, I could, of course, but I don't need it. You guys, let me look at my face. Come on, guys. You guys are really distracting me. How can I work when all you guys are just being so chill to hang out with? it's hard to focus. Huh? I mean, I'm not complaining. It's a luxury problem. But you guys are great at editing stuff already. I mean, I'm not. Marnix does all the work, so. And yeah, Marnix is of course my only work love, not my real love, my work love. I'm his work wife. Marnix has his own wife, maybe one day. But there's a separate, like, work wife and wife is very different. It's important to know. After hours, we're just, yeah, not married. Distraction is part of the concept of game dev streaming, I'm afraid. I know. There's a reason, like, Marnix is like, oh, you can do so much things. There's so many things to do. I'm like, I only want simple tickets because I don't have the brain capacity to talk with chat and to work on a difficult, yeah, coding concept as of yet. Maybe if I get more experience, who knows? But if you want to exchange faces, let me know so I can start buying fancy clothes and date like crazy. I have no idea what you mean, Mr. Monkey, but thank you? Maybe? I don't know. I thought game dev is distraction. No, I mean, game dev is life. It's not distraction. I mean, we live and we breathe game dev. Made myself editor. Good job, Marnix. So basically, he's putting a heist. He's here to take over. We shouldn't let this happen, guys. Alright, so what were we going to do? Alright, so when we start, we get our adventurers. Okay, so we basically get the minimum amount of money we have for our adventurers. Get minimum bad. Oh wait, no, maximum bad amount. Oops. Maximum bad amount based on minimum gold amount of adventurers. Perfect. And then we already have a very easy tab to press. I think also you have to ignore chat for like 60 I mean, you're probably right, but on the other hand, you guys sometimes say really fun stuff. So yeah. Well, good luck yourself, Volcanic. I hope you make a good title. Lex Pertia, Thomas, bigger than Marnix, I assume? No, actually Marnix is bigger. He goes to the gym way more often. Or at least he used to. He's falling a bit off. I'm sorry for calling you out, Marnix. Even though I'm not. But yeah. Soon he will be massive once again. As he used to be. I'm sure of it. Thomas can't even bench a plate. I mean, we literally went gymming like last weekend and you did like 5 kilograms more than me. That's it. But yeah, I'm a skinny coder. I mean, skinny though I have a belly at the moment. Weird people assume Mark's the CEO. I mean, he appears on camera more often, so I assume that's why. But yeah, in theory, I am the CEO. But we are a very flat structured company. Everyone has a say. So, thank you very much for fraternal recipe. Sure. Thank you for joining. So we have a maximum bet of the minimum amount of gold that one of the adventurers has. Now we need to spawn our coins. So let's make some prefabs that we are going to spawn. Let's just copy paste this thingy real quick. And a private, what did I need? Coin? Physics object, perfect. I think we had, I don't know the names again. I need to check. Like what different currencies we had. Silver, gold, copper, something else. Damn. Let's take a look. Content. It's not here. maybe just search for it. Coin. Coin. Perfect. So we have copper, electrum, gold, and silver. Okay, so copper, coin, prefab, silver, coin, prefab. Then we have the gold coin prefab. And what is it? Electrum? What does it even mean? It's clear I didn't come up with the name, but it's fine. So Electrum, okay. Ooh. Okay. So basically now we need to start spawning the objects. We should probably also define where we want them to spawn then. So we have like 4 distinct stacks. Let's also maybe call it coins, whatever. So already young this again. Make it transform. So we design where we want it. Copper, coin spawn point, sure. No, don't give me a platinum coin. It's a silver coin spawn point. CEO doesn't mean owner anyway. It's mostly just complete policies and networking. Being so is distracting. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, all of us are owner. We all have shares. So Marnix is also owner. He's also one of the founding fathers. So Thomas is the actual goat. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. In the meantime, I see Marnix sent a message. Let me just check what he did. Maybe, okay, it was just something from earlier. It's fine. So we have a bunch of things to spawn. We can work with this, right? Let's take a look-see. So basically, we want to go... Electrum has the most coin value, so let's see. We basically spawn coins based on gold amount. So basically we have, let's start with Electrum. Oh, where? Electrum coin value is Electrum and coin value, just in case, because I know we can change it and we might change it in the future. Yeah, Marnix does doing more networking because someone has to work on the game, and Marnix has time, of course, because he doesn't do much except just record himself a bit for YouTube, obviously. That's changing game some. I mean, I hope. I forgot to mention, by the way, Marnix. I don't know if I should say these kind of things on stream. I got like a bunch of messages back, but I didn't get to it yet because I came back from work and then decided to share what I see on my screen with a bunch of people. So let's see what it goes.
New 5 donation from Racer. Keep it up, guys.
Thank you.
Videos are inspiring, educational, and also entertaining. Thank you, Red Heart.
Thank you very much for donating. I'm very sorry because I don't see the name. I mean, I heard it was something with Razer, but thank you very much for donation. Oh wait, I see it in chat. Never mind. Racer. Thank you. But yeah, thank you for the donation. Also, C'est Papillon. Sounds French. Thank you for following. Good code doesn't need documentation, true, but we do it anyway. Also, thank you very much for the compliment that I give good commentary. I don't know what I'm doing. This is very new for me, so I'm glad you at least enjoy it for now. So, for coin, let's call it Electrum. Electrum coins to spawn. Are you doing it good? It sounds pretty decent. Though this is probably something I should make a method for. Thank you, Catboy Cafe and Vidya1 for following. That's the income doubled. I mean, tripled, quadrupled, maybe even more. Are you going to be at DEFCON 2? I don't think so. As far as I know, at least we won't be there. Can coin value be 0? I guess in theory, but if that's the case, I want it to break, so it's fine. You could add a check here to see if it's 0, because otherwise you get divided by 0, which is exception. But if that's the case, we shouldn't have coins being 0. So, I mean, it's a good catch. It's good that you think about it, but it should at least be the case. But this is still max bet. I'm going to make a new variable just for clarity's sake. Remaining gold is max bet, and then here for every coin we spawn, let's do remaining gold minus our value. A lot of B2B at Gamescom, agreed. So that's probably the main thing I'm going for. At least that's the plan. We'll see how good it goes. Because, I mean, Mardik says a statement he once told me. I think he says it a lot on stream or on video as well, but I really like it. And it's like everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. And it's like, yeah, but let's see how it goes. But that's at least that's the plan for now. So your YouTube chat is way beyond what is shown on Thomas's stream. I mean, there's a slight delay on the stream, if that's what you mean. Behind, yeah, I assume you meant behind. There's a slight delay on the stream. Maybe that's the case, or is it not what you meant? Let's extract the method. And next batch shouldn't be there. It's fine. We refactor it. Spawn coins value, something like that. I don't know. Let's call it just remaining gold. Like this. A few messages behind. Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine then. Yeah. It's also sometimes you at least don't see any need because it's Twitch. Yeah, I think it's a very fair point, Hubert. In general, like, you cannot plan for everything. Now, let's make this a bit different. Coins to spawn. Let's take coin. Oh. Coin physics object. Coin. Let's do it properly. Let's not be too lazy. And then transform spawn point, for example. So boop, boop. Probably should return remaining gold. Make this an integer so that process through it. Ooh, a dev stream, you'll just be slimming? I mean, yeah, sure. I don't expect 30 publisher meetings, by the way, but I expect some. I also got on replies yet, so let's see how it goes. When did we decide to actually do it? I don't know. Marix has been complaining to me about for like the last couple of months that I should do it. So yeah, that's the main reason. At some point I just tried it once, and I was like, oh, I actually kind of enjoyed it. And he was like, all right. He saw it as an opportunity. He hooked me up with like a new mic holder. So there's like a mic here now. Before it was like somewhere over here, which is less ideal. And at the same time, there's also now a stream deck. So we're trying to take it a bit more seriously with the startup and so on. We're slowly getting there. We're improving. So it's that's the plan. What's your top 5 publishers in mind? I will not make statement on this because if a publisher sees this and he's not in the top 5, that's not a good way to make friends. I'll make the top 5 after we've done the video, because there's a video attached that we at least want to do with it. So let's make remaining gold is spawn gold with value. Then we need our Electrum coin and Electrum spawn point. Why are you not happy? Oh yeah, remaining gold. Let's just do it like this. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, spellbinding around stream as a the top one is definitely the one that you sign with. I mean, hopefully. Let's see first if how big the interest is. I haven't. Like, that's the thing. I wanted to check it, but then there were like a couple of things I was discussing with William about the routines I implemented. There were some bugs, and I was like, okay, I'll check it afterwards. But then there was stream time, so I haven't read the mails yet. I really want to. I will not be doing this on stream for obvious reasons, but yeah. What is the advantage of a method that calls a mod sum? You always have the latest value, I guess, but it's not the best, for example. I mean, it's honestly, if you want an honest answer, it's mainly me being lazy. You can do it in better ways. Which is like, don't tell Marnix. Gold, coin, spawn point. I think then silver. And silver spawn point, and then our copper one. Copper spawn point. Alright. What's the chance it works first try? Also, maybe I just, if I'll just for debugging, logging. We have our own logging method, because we do like logging to specific files and so on. Remaining gold doesn't equal no. Remaining gold. Gold was not 0. Just easy to debug. So many questions, no time for dev. I mean, it's a luxury problem. I'm happy you guys interact with us. It's it makes streaming a lot easier, also a lot more fun. So it's a good. And yeah, like you say, poof, that's a hard to read name. Not because spellbinding games. The color is just off on my screen. But yeah, the publisher is very genre and locale dependent. So we are looking at some that we think will work. I mean, we're even contacting people that we probably think are not a good fit, but mostly because we're also trying to make a bit of content for you guys. I don't think I will spoil the video ID yet, but there is at least a video that we plan to make at Gamescom with publishers. Also, did my music die again? Why? It was good for so long. Did you pitch to Humble Games? It is one of the it's one of the publishers I've gotten a response from, but I haven't read it yet, so I don't know if I will be pitching to them. But spoilers, Marnix. They went bankrupt? No way. No way. Also, Jean-Philippe Leclerc, nice to see you live. Well, thank you that you enjoy the content. Glad to have you join us. Gambling. We're not gambling, we're wagering. Just so you guys are very sure of that. Okay, so now we need to assign a whole lot of things. So, copper coin, silver coin, gold coin, and electrum coin. First step. No need to contact them. Well, I already did. Whoops. Yesterday. Damn. Well, I contacted them yesterday, so it's great timing. I'm very interested to see the reply now. But yeah, it's sad about Humble. They were... Is Humble completely? Or is it only, like, the sponsor, or like the publisher part? Humble Buns are unaffected. Okay, that's good news at least. Yeah, that's good, because that would be very sad otherwise, because they did some amazing work. Okay, so all the coins. Nope, no more coins. So I'm just going to make an empty coin spawn points. And empty copper coin spawn point. I'm going to be a bitch on yoink. Let's put a bit higher because I think it's might be fun if they like fall down when we start. Tier listing publishers. I mean, let's first get some experience with publishers and then I'm done. And so our silver coin spawn points. Oh, I've got a T. Then gold coin spawn points. Electrum coin spawn point. Let's move it like 125 more, so in those intervals 0.25 and then 0.375. I'm not sure if this is going to go well, but let's give it a shot. Silver, gold, and electrum. Alright, what's the bet, guys? Do you guys think we have it first try? Like, is it working first try? Yes? No? I won't start a poll, just spam it in chat. I'll give you guys just a second. In the meantime, let's like enjoy. If yes, something is broken, obviously not. Never runs the first try. Nope. You guys are so supportive. Thank you very much. But I honestly believe the same. I don't know how much gold the adventure has, to be honest. But we did get coins. Jesus. Damn. This guy's rich. How much gold is this? 50? Oh, goddammit, I threw the coin off. Give it back. I mean, the stash is looking pretty fun. Like, it falls upon. That's pretty nice. Let's throw everything in. I probably should have checked how much gold the fella has. 500. Interesting. Now, I should have logged how much gold the guys have. But there's something working first try at least. So, still whip. Yeah, it's very work in progress. The interface, I mean, if you mean the gambling thing, definitely work in progress. It's something I made the very bare bones version like last week-ish, and with the idea to then today basically start working on wagering, on continuing the wagering mechanic. Wait, I didn't check, did we? Oh, it seems like it was at least correct. Damn. Remaining golds. I'm going to log this. Logging puns. I'm going to log it a warning because I'm going to remove it anyway. Oh. Let's take a look. I mean that's one way to check for bugs, Astro Monkey. I mean, honestly, might not even be the stupidest idea, because I often have I think it works. I give it to Marnix. I don't know how he does it, but I think he face rolls on his keyboard. I'm not even sure what he does. But he always finds a way to break my code, which is like impressive. Very, very impressive. Also, Marnix choices playlists, I have to say it's pretty chill. Most you achieve is rolling your face on a keyboard. It's something. Alright, so we have 272 gold, but we are getting 250. Oh, wait, we're really close. So, where are my other coins? Like the Electrum coins are spawned? Where's the rest? I also should probably group them under here. What did I do? Gold coin prefab. I have to have done. Oh, yeah. Okay, we found the issue. We don't check for the actual value of the coin. We always check Electrum. You guys were right. Congratulations. You realized I was going to make a stupid mistake. You guys are smart. Beat his hands on the keyboard to see if our programs work fine. I mean, that's a unique way to test for sure. I wouldn't say it's the best idea. Where is? Because I think the music stopped again. It's really annoying. Just when I praise the music. It's fine. It's fine. So, let's give it another shot. As if we've coded something before too. Yeah, I statistically, most of you have. Because we once did a poll about our audience. A lot of people coded. So. Oh, we have 3 stashes. 445. Let's take a look. Whoop. Whoop. It's normal that we don't have the 4th pile then, because that's once. 300. 350. 400. That's a good start. 410. 420. 430. 440. And 1 coin. 445. We spawn the coins based on the adventurers' their money. Easy. I mean, that actually went pretty smoothly, right? Now let's put them all back. Oh, look how satisfying. Thank you very much, Caralabo. I hope I didn't butcher it once again. Yeah, for following. Not stupid at all unless we're all stupid. I'm writing off as a possibility, but it seems likely, right? Yeah, I mean, there's like, we're all like a herd. Like, two idiots know more than 1 idiot, right? So, if we're all idiots here, then we're at least smarter when we're together. Whoop. And I can start the game still. Yup. Also, what do you guys think of this beautiful UI? I spent like 2 minutes on it to just have something working. I think it looks phenomenal. So yeah, now we spawn the coins based on the adventures, their gold. Pretty nice. This one I already fixed offline. Sorry guys, please forgive me. But basically, I accidentally placed the dice at a different location and it annoyed the hell out of William because they make like sounds when they bounce. So yeah. Why size increase or decrease for enter and exit for UI? Why not slide in or fade out? Because like I said, I took 2 minutes. I just took our default thingies for everything. It's literally a pink background with a bit of text on it. We haven't really looked into a proper UI for this yet. So yeah. So next up, let's maybe do this one. Showing the HUD without the buttons. So let me show you first what the plan is, and then let's see how we tackle it. So, when you're in the overworld, or in a guild, whatever you want to call it, you usually have this thingy over here with your gold, your reputation, the hour, all those fancy things, right? But when I enter here, it disappears. Basically, what we want to do is make it so that the circle is still here, but the buttons aren't. So the people can see their gold, because now I can wager a lot of gold, but that's it. And I can also see the time, because the mini-games in the game are basically there when your adventurers are out on quests and you're like, hey, I need to do something now. What do I do? That's the moment where, we actually want to let the player know what time it is, because based on the time, there are some things that are available in the guild or not. For example, in daytime, people can maybe go benching. In nighttime, they don't. What if the player wants to do something at certain hours, which is very possible. So, first things first. We have a little HUD. HUD. Already, all the buttons are already there. That's easy. Let's open the script up. Right, so maybe in the show HUD, we always want to make sure it shows. Let's start with public void hide buttons. Something like that. We can always rename it. Light Fight 42, thank you for following. I mean, we're almost at our second goal, guys. How insane is that? So we have our lot of buttons. I'm just going to copy. No, that's so many buttons. I'm going to copy it. Okay. Just because I want to have a little look. Open. What is the first one? Playtest. Window button. Sure. Copilot was smart enough to fix it. Also, I don't hear music anymore. I don't know why Artlist is having so much trouble today. Okay, so open inventory, and then we still have the open build. Later on we can animate it, don't worry guys. Up. Maybe let's call it set buttons. Give it a boolean show. Moink. And then here in the show you why. We can basically say here set buttons true. So if they're already there, doesn't matter. If they are not there, it's also fine. Maybe there's one. Yeah, this one. Open this one. There's a special condition because it's only there when we are in debug mode, basically. Open debug. All right, so this one. Oof. And show. We can keep it public for now. So here we show the buttons. And then now in our gambling manager, we have our show HUD. We can keep calling this. It should be fine. Oh, wait, is it? Is HUD visible? Should be on top, just in case. And then is there a hide? Oh, hide HUD. And here we say set buttons false. And let's take a look what this does already. How screwed is this state if we do something like this? I see the camera is still glitching sometimes. Aye. So we have everything here. It disappears. It's not smooth. Oh, I need to play the game now to reset this because we cannot leave. There's no forfeit way yet, so that's pretty sad. Okay, let's quickly fix it. Just make the game a lot easier. Normally you have to get a score of 100. Let's lower it to 10, so we don't have to wait an hour to finish a game. Does your post-process or time of day not kick in? Yeah, normally you come from the main menu, you have a cutscene, it should be fine. But here it's basically a quick way to start the game with an existing profile already. And then we have that issue. Alright, so let's spend 50 gold. And okay, so I already won. I know it's not correct English. I know, don't tell me. Okay, so the buttons at least reappear. We should probably make them disappear behind this. That would be the prettiest, no? The question is, will we? Normally it's also... Let me quickly change something, because it should be animated. Where is my camera? Let's quickly add a ease in out of like a second or so. Now it should get animated when we move there. Guild target looks beautiful. The main gameplay loop is get as much gold as possible and get max reputation like trade wins. A bit, yes, you have the endless replayability, but there will also be like a very basic core questline, is at least the idea. So in general, yes, but we try to give. Something I find really important is basically making sure that there is a goal at least in the game. Also, Dekavdev and Wilmar, thank you so much for following. Right, so now we have the transition that I mentioned. It's because we have like a script to handle transitions. It wasn't configured. Let's quick. I threw the dice over again. I didn't fine tune yet, like the forces for throwing a dice. So, but at least something I did do is if you throw it like really insane, it teleports back. Oh yeah, I need to make a bet. I forgot I implemented that. Right, so we're at 4. Need to get 10. 7. It will be really awkward if I lose this with a score of 10. Okay, so basically the idea of a big dice game is you throw 1, it's the next person's turn. The first with 100 wins. Every other thing you throw is basically, yeah, good. And it adds to your score. It's epic that you can throw the dice out of the bowl. True, but it's a bit like, for example, now you saw it like bounce off 2 times, which is maybe a bit too much. But the idea is it should be pretty... Oh, and we lost. I lost gold, you guys. But hey, the transitions are looking fine. Can you put your opponents on the other side of the table? That's the goal. So, like I mentioned, normally this gets started when multiple adventurers are already at the table and they are playing, and the player can join them. One of the ideas with Guild Architect is the adventurers basically have a lot of agency. Why can I not throw my dice? Up. Why can I not throw my dice? Okay. Problem for futurists. But yeah, normally they sit on the table and you see who you play against. There are a couple of issues we still need to iron out based on, yeah. Yeah, like for example, what if the player takes a long time and so on, because adventurers have their own routines, they want to do stuff. Those kind of things. What is the end goal for the game? Does it have one, or is it up to the player's imagination? We will provide an end goal. It's basically a quest line, kind of special quest line that you have to ensure your adventurers survive. But it will be pretty basic normally. We see Guild Architect as more of a chill game, so not too intense. No, a bit laid back, something you can do, and it has to be a bit cozy. But we want an end goal where you basically, defeat one big baddie or something like that. That's the end goal, at least for now. We're still concepting a bit on how exactly we want to do it. So, okay, but basically, I think this is fine. No problem. Loading save from within a game breaks the HUD. That sounds very cursed. Christopher Tornell, thank you very much for following. We're already at 40 followers on our first stream, so thank you so much, you guys. It's the second we already hit. Like, is it grass clipping through the concrete by design? It's only clipping by design when we are not running the game. Let me show you. So, when the game is actually run, it handles if it's empty or if the building is there. What do I mean by that? For example, now you see a lot of thingies here, but if we go talk to our lovely poster girl and we manage our expansions, okay, first we need to unlock the tavern. Bon Jlo, thank you so much for the follow. So once we have the tavern, maybe I'll just skip it. You guys don't have to see it. Then the grass disappears, but let me just unlock the training out real quick. So for example, now you see we have our building here. The grass is not clipping through it anymore. So that's the idea. Poster girl looking fine. You have to tell one of our lovely interns who designed her. But yeah, I think the art is already a big improvement compared to Forge Industry, basically. So we will get there. Thank you, Angus Silvana, for the follow. Damn, you guys are really obliterating the goals. We're already at 42. I'm not complaining. Keep it up. You're doing great. She looks like the overly attached girlfriend me from 2 decades ago. Let me turn off Gizmos. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, but I understand what you mean. The eyes they're already better, but at the beginning they were so cursed, like impossibly cursed. Like, this is already, I'm not having nightmares over her anymore. So it's an improvement for sure. Maybe something I just realized, we don't seem to have a ticket for it. I'm going to make one, because allow player to forfeit dice game, because I didn't really want to I don't always want to play the game. Sometimes I just want to say, enough, I don't have a chance. Yeah, also you never zoom so close to the poster girl anyway. Like, usually you're a bit of a like top-down-ish view, so it's fine. So let's make a method, public void forfeit game. Stop gambling is one way to do it. Or is it? Implement betting in routines. So the routines are the things that they are basically doing. Are you guys planning on ever hiring a full-time artist on the team? I wish we could. We just don't have the funds for it yet. Once we have money for it, I think it's probably one of the best investments we can make for our studio. Because our art is not good. So there is definitely someone that can level it up for us. Alright, so let's take a look. Stop gambling. Or end game. Give gold to the winner. But then this is not good then, because we don't want to give it to someone else. Full-time underpaid, baby. I mean, yeah, I actually did pitch to our interns that they work full-time for us forever. And I would even give them €2 from my own pocket. Not even Bite Me's money, my own money. But I was surprised when they said they wouldn't do it. So yeah, I even tried to like upsell. I was like, okay, maybe €2 is a bit too few. I'll go for 3. But that's, yeah, even then they didn't bite. So it was the best I could do. Because, yeah. So end game, when are you called? Check win condition. And then stop gambling after a while. Yeah, we need to change it up a bit. Let's maybe... We can give the end game an extra value. Maybe go with winner. No, let's make it person who forfeits. It's forfeit player. What are you doing? Yeah, wait. Let's make it null. And nullable. So, now I think, Marnix, if we have 2 adventurers and 1 player wagering, the player leaves. Which of the 2 win? Do they just keep the money? Do they split it? How do we want to handle it? Or for example, when an adventurer forfeits and the player is playing against 1 other adventurer still, who's going to do it? Like, who's winning? I assume when the player, when an adventurer forfeits and the player keeps playing, that they just split the pool. Yeah, exactly. I don't know either. We didn't really think about this yet, did we? I think what I'm going to do is when it's the player that forfeits, a random adventurer wins, because it's literally up to luck. It's a luck game. And when an adventurer forfeits, the player and the other adventurers can keep playing. I think that's the implementation I want to go for. Minecraft is other player in their will. I mean, I hope it will do better than Forge Industry, Astro Monkey. I mean, it's not well polished yet, but if you seem to think so, so thank you. How insane are we basically? By the way, guys, how hard are we going on the goals? I don't know what the Twitch meta thing is, like how often people do it. Do we set a 3rd goal and do we also crush that one? Or are we just saying, let's quit when we're ahead and just leave it at this? What do you guys think? 4 goals, duh. I mean, our Lord and Savior Marnix has chosen. You're kicked out of the goal settings? What have you done? Why are you already kicked out? I'll set it up myself, it's fine. It's a couple of buttons. You know what? I don't know why it wasn't, but this time, just for you guys, for the hardcore people that stayed, the follower goal is a different color. It's using the channel color thingies, which is like blue instead of purple. Just for you guys, because you're staying here for so long. Maybe let's do check if someone forfeited. If forfeiter is not 0. No, the person who forfeits is not the one who wins. That's not how it works, Copilot. That's not how it works. Doesn't equal forfeited. Like here we need to check if forfeit player value equals what did I do for? I think it's good for empty for the player ID, right? Yeah. Otherwise, we use the adventurer ID, but the player doesn't have a GUID, so I don't like the Twitch UI. You mean the creator one, or you mean the actual UI that people used to view? Also, Marix, you probably sound really old now, you know, because I think Twitch is the hot stuff on the block. No. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I sound very old now because I say something like that. Player forfeited. Let a random adventurer win. Perfect. You are old. Cute. The random method is not something in C#. It's an extension method we wrote ourselves, in case you were wondering. So else. Oof. Yeah, else we don't get into the end game here. We need to remove it. Okay. So where was our forfeit method? It's called player forfeit. Forfeit. Okay. Let's call it with GUID empty and end game. Okay, so we call the end game, and a random adventurer should win, and we handled it all the same way. Okay. The question now is, how do we forfeit? How do we want to forfeit? Do we add a button somewhere? I mean, a button sounds more logical, but we want to leave somehow. Do I find Copilot useful? I actually really like it. I don't know if it works for Unreal, but for Unity, it's actually pretty decent because it also learns from your own code. So in general, I think Copilot is a good thing. So if you like program a lot, it's worth it, in my opinion. It makes a lot of like monkey work really easy. For example, when I was doing the coin thingies earlier with the names, I just pressed tab a couple of times and boom, you're done. Hello, how's it going? Well, it's going pretty fine. How are you doing, Sasha? I am going to be really lazy, and until we know how do we want to forfeit, I'm going to give it just a button in the editor, because I think I need to discuss this with William and Marnix how we properly want to do it. Maybe we just want to when you press escape or something like that, which might not even sound like a bad idea now when I think about it. Maybe. Okay, first let's see if it works. And it's bad to have a lot of warnings. I agree. These warnings are actual warnings though. And if you meant in code, I added some warnings for debugging, but I removed them later. But yeah, usually you use the debug log normal, like the normal one. Warnings when it's not something you expect. But yeah, I agree with your statement though. So let's throw in a coin and start the game. I threw the dice out again. Perfect. I rolled a 3. Let's press the forfeit button. Winner. I did not win. Wait, I lost the gold. What? Okay, so there is a little issue with at least showing who won. So that's not ideal for sure. Thank you, Flare6, for following. Let's take a look. Winner. Get player name. Yeah, this is not correct. Because it's always the current player, I think. Maybe. Can we do something like this? Boom. Get player name. Let's do it. Player ID, sure. And then we can do get player name, player ID. Oh, I didn't want to press insert. Turn it, get. Oh, rename this overload, get current player name. It's more logical anyway. Winner your, yeah. The thing is, we haven't really changed the localization yet for anything else. So it says your turn, but also winner your. So beautiful English, I know. It's on our to-do list, of course. What are you talking about? Winner. Player ID. Perfect. But yeah, one day, for sure, I swear, we will fix it. It's a pinky promise from me to you, Hubert. I always think Unity is slow, but then I hear people complain about Unreal, and it's like, maybe I'm spoiled. Even though Unity is hella slow, no matter what you say. I threw the dice out once again. This is what I mean when I say that I should probably tweak it, because... Oh wow, we're even... No, not, never mind. Okay, forfeit the game. Win it, 1. I lost my gold. Congratulations, win it. I need to clean up the gold. I didn't think about it yet. Alright, we need to fix that. But, let's go try it again. Forfeit. Win it, 1 again. Damn. She's going really hard. Six. Forfeit. I was a bit cursed. You have to restart the editor when you change some game code? How is that workable? What? You're kidding me, right? Damn. Alt reload plugin. Yeah, I know it exists, but I don't know if it's good. You have any experience with it? In the meantime, let's make a list to keep track of our private list of coin physic object coins. We're like spawned coins, and we have our spawned coins with value. So here we say spawn coins, add our coin. I didn't instantiate it yet. Whoops. No. Why are you complaining? Read only. Sure. This is what I mean with... No, it's not Silesia. Shut up. Hot reload also crashes. I mean, yeah. Live coding works like in Unity, but you change the structure of value, it will flop. I mean, yeah. Just put it in Lua so you don't have to restart your game. I don't know, but I feel like Lua... I haven't used it yet. Is it good? Like, it sounds... Is it good? Because, I'm not... You have to convince me if if you're serious about this happy chihuahua. You were half joking? Okay, so you're not trying to convince me. That's fine. Oh, Lucky Tries seems to have an opinion. Nice, simple, and clean. What's so great about it? Give me a great example, please. Convince me. Make it so I want to follow the Church of Lua. What? And stop gambling. Let's... After we empty the bowl... No. We're going to destroy our physics object. And yeah, we can make it a method group. And we clear it. So we should get rid of the coins again, of course. Not the first language you fell in love with, but also it was the first real language you used to. Okay, so basically it was not your first girlfriend, but it was the first time you went a bit further. Interesting. Hot Riddling Lua is instant. That does sound nice though. Alright, so we have our coins, 280. Whoop, let's throw a die. Ah, I threw it over again. I created the dice roll and I cannot keep it in the bowl properly. It's like half funny. I think it's funny. I think Marnix is not a big fan of it though. Thank you, Helix, for following. In the meantime, I'm going to kick our good friends at Artlist because once again the music seemed to have stopped. Hey, there we go. Good for making prototypes, yeah. So it's mostly a game jam thingy then, perhaps. Okay, forfeit. I have our Stormhammer. Wait, why are my coins still here? Why are my coins still here? What? When are you called? End game? What's after you show the winner? Just like, fine. Add the coin. Lua is a scripting language that's useless on its own, yeah. I mean, if you... No, I'm not going to make statements. I'm not going to make statements. Did you make an outline and material shader yourself, or did you buy an asset? This is an asset. But I recently had a discussion with William. I don't know, Marnix, if you're still in the stream, maybe don't listen now. But we had like a call with Bravey. Maybe we should make our own shader because we need to customize it a bit, and maybe at that point it's better to do it like from scratch. You're listening? Oh, no, you didn't hear it. Go away. Shush. I mean, no, you can stay, but you just have to ignore what I just said, okay? Thank you. Okay, so we spawn our coins. Shader coding subathon. William is the one going to make the shader, probably, not me. So you'll have to ask him. Okay, so we find our coins. Why are you not Gonzo? They're still existing. It just it destroys the script. Oh my. But then X destroy X game object. Whoops. Haven't coded shaders in forever. Yeah, I think William, if he does it, because this isn't already like 100% sure that we will do it, but if he does, it's probably going to be shader graph. Because yeah, what shader asset do you use? We've visited yourself as well, and for now we decided we are using Quibbly at the moment. So yeah, I'm also very curious to see how other shaders would interact with our models, because the artists said they made it specifically for the shader, so what could go wrong? I need to make a bet first, of course. No. Go in the bowl. A 2. Gambling. Forfeit. Lily won. Congratulations, Lily. We have our coins. And the coins are gone. Yay! And we have new coins. Wait. 50, 100, 150. I threw it over again. Whoopsie. What makes you use Rider over Visual Studio? I like the UI more. I also use Visual Studio, by the way. I'm not hating on it. But on the other hand, I also love the suggestions that Rider gives. They are, in my opinion, vastly superior to Visual Studio. And if I were to use Visual Studio, I would probably install ReSharper, which is, basically the suggestions that Rider uses, because it's from JetBrains as well. I think that's what I think about it. But yeah, the downside is Rider and even ReSharper are paid. So this, we can remove it because we're not needing it. This can also remove it. Yeah, you're now complaining because we're not using the value anymore, which is like fine. Do you know if you can sync Rider Linter with VGS1 if some of your teammates want to use Visual Studio and Rider? Yes, of course you can. Also, Marnix, are you serious? You only started following now? You're even a mod. But hey, thank you for following, Marnix. Appreciate it. Rider slower? Actually, I feel like it's quicker, but the startup time from Rider is a lot slower. So when you load it, like, I think it indexes a lot, and that's slow. But once it gets going, I feel like Rider is quicker, at least in my experience. So it's a bit like, I guess, if you're a car guy, I'm not a car guy, by the way, diesel versus just petrol. Like the diesel gets started slower, but once it gets going, it is there. Oh yeah, maybe I need to assign myself. Whoops. Let's take a look. Save file contains a Unity file with analytics. It's not a save file, but treated as one. Yeah, I remember Marnix talking about this one. Let's fix that one really quickly. Delete all saves. So, basically, since a later version of Unity, it seems like Unity drops some files, probably from the editor, in our in the same repo we use as our save files. So let's quickly skip. Go back. Load. This thingy should not be here, is basically the consensus. So, save system. Save file name, subfolder. I mean, I didn't remember that I made this, but I made the save system. Apparently I made a subfolder support. If that's the case, easy. If Marnix quits and goes behind those fancy page jobs, do you have a backup, Marnix? I'm afraid not, sadly. But even if we quit Bite Me, I assume I still see Marnix, because we sometimes play some games together or hang out. I mean, we started out as friends after all. I mean, I assume we still are, unless Marnix has a revelation to share in chat now. Oh, that's Kaputski. Kaputski is like a weird word for broken, by the way. Failed to store screenshot. Why? 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 Maybe it's because it's... Let's give it a fair shot real quickly. Test. Do you also fail to save now? Yes. You do. That's not ideal. Let's take a look. Failed. Oh. Should save screenshot. Save screenshot. Get save path. Okay, so we have local Python game skill rate. Saves. Test. Saves. Maybe it's because it doesn't exist. Yeah, Lucky Tries definitely don't reinvent everything. Open saves folder. Let's take a look. Saves. So we do place our saves in there. That's good. Then why can you not save the screenshot? Make a breakpoint just in case. How long do you guys think we stare at Unity loading in a stream of 2 hours? Because we're almost at 2 hours. Save path, guild architect, saves, and it there. Path combine. Seemed fine. Screenshot path. Three hours and 22 minutes of loading in a 2-hour stream. Imagine. I mean, that would be pretty insane. So let's take a look. Minigame, skills, architect, saves. But it's weird that Unity places it in the saves folder. What is it doing here? Wait, no, it's in the root folder. Why is it in the root folder? It should always be. No. I'm an idiot. Saves. Saves and player saves auto. Why is there a second saves? That's not where it should be, at least. Anyway, let's go to the get save path methods. Persistent data path and subfolder. Where do we add subfolder? Save screenshots. It's a save path. Oh, but this is not correct, eh? It's just a normal save path because there's already a subfolder in it. Alright, let's see if it works. Advice for a C# dev moving to TypeScript dev job. Good question. Whatever you do, use typing. Don't use any. Any is cursed. At first it looks great, but after a while, damn, you hate it. Because it makes your life a lot harder, in my opinion. I like strongly typed stuff, at least. There was a one slash or the other way in the path. Best viewers, yeah, I think that's a bot. I don't think you should watch or click the link, by the way. Let's take a look. I think I can remove it. First spam bot. I mean, yeah, that's it's an honor, eh? That we already have a spam bot. You checked it for me. I said you probably shouldn't check it. Ah, Mark's already banned the guy. Thank you. You really shouldn't check random links though. It's not something I would propose you do. Oh, it didn't crash. Great. Go to our main menu. You like to take it raw. No comments. Hi, chat. Hi, chat. So, whoop, doesn't crash. Beautiful. If we go back to our main menu, it normally shouldn't show either. It shows what? That's something we need to fix. Or is there a unit? There's no Unity folder in the saves one, right? Why is hi chat still here? That does not make sense, eh? Get all profiles. Did I remove it? Oh my god, I removed the saves. Why didn't you guys tell me? C# over JavaScript? It's an opinion. I like C# a lot more than JavaScript. So I think you're right, but it's still an opinion. Okay. It didn't crash. Alright, it seems to use a save folder now. So this one should have 5 profiles. 5 profiles. Hey, there we go. Easy fix. What's wrong with his taskbar? I don't know. What is wrong with my taskbar? Clean. Oh, I know. Yeah, you can ignore that guy. He's a bit weird. The stupid search box. But otherwise, I don't see this little lamb here. Or sheep. But yeah, it can go. You are right. But, wait. That's an exception. No reference. The party prefab is NULL. What did I do? Wow. What did I do? Let's take a look, because maybe it's just because I closed it at a weird time. I need to shield Patreon in the meantime. Well, for the people that are here, our lovely Marx has to go because it's a coaching call. And you know why? Because on Patreon, when you have a certain tier, Marnix actually sits down with you for, I think, an hour, where he goes over your game, gives you his undivided attention. He prepares a lot of things for it as well. And yeah, it just helps you, gives his opinion. He can test your game, he can give you advice, all of those things. So if you're interested in that, go to our Patreon. It's patreon.com/bitmegames, or you can find it in our YouTube. I also think in our Twitch description, all those things. So if you're interested in that, you know where to find us. And if you're not, just sit back and relax. Also, the stream won't be still going when you're back, Marnix, in case you're still here. At least I assume so. Let's take a look. Okay, so the party can spawn. Or nice cocktail bars to cocktails to indicate that they're on town. Load game for auto save. Okay, let's just test a couple of things, because otherwise it's going to come back. So hello and hello. Let's easily skip. Let's make a quick save. Another quick save. So I assume we have 3 saves here now. Perfect. Go back to our main menu. Load game. We have I assume it's hello 1 now. Yeah. Let's load it. Alright, ciao, lost child on Earth. Hope you are useful in your contribution to society. Oh, I think this is the wrong save. Ah, something broke. What broke? The information model party or leader. Leader? Right, that's a bug I need to log because that's not normal. That's not normal. The party should always have a leader. Or the members. Alright, that's something I need to log. Anyway, I think I loaded the wrong save. Damn it. Yeah. Okay. Let's give us a clean testing slate, because I don't know. I don't know. So, nuke. Let's just nuke everything, maybe. Guild Architect saves. The Unity shouldn't appear, at least. I really hope Bite Me doesn't end. You are not alone. I mean, we've spent like 2.5 years on it already. With varying intensity, of course. But it would be really sad. When is this going to make YouTube of the memes you collected? I mean, just ensure you have a nice stack of memes ready for the next time we do a video like that. Did I make a... I wasn't paying attention. Did I make a... I don't think I did. Damn it. Why are there still so many save profiles? Didn't I just delete it? Where is it? Saves. Saves folder. Saves? Wait, I didn't? Nuke. Why? Unity. Unnamed player 4. Shush. Nuke. Better see you guys at Gameforce. We are going to Gameforce. So, yeah, we can be there. So if you guys are there, just let us know. We might do something. Why don't you use the asset easy save system instead of making your own save system? Because I liked making it, and the way we create the save system is pretty unique, I feel like, and I love the way, I mean, I designed it, so I'm very biased, but how we saved it is we just can apply a save tag, and everything automatically works. But we are also planning to make this an asset one day, but we're still ironing out some kinks. For example, it worked before. I made a subfolder. It seems to not be happy now, so we need to fix that one first. But yeah, one day we might make it an asset, basically, because we do a lot of cool things, and the way we save things, I think, is very user friendly. Just calling saved on the property and it's saved. Living vicariously through Bite Me streams. I mean, hey, maybe we do more in the near future, so it wouldn't be too bad, I hope. So I once again started the wrong scene. Alright, so unnamed player, it's fine because that's the default we use. Let's call it chat. My caps lock it, whatever. So saves. We didn't save yet. Whoops. First we skipped the cutscene. Why is it here? And here. Wait, we make a duplicate? That's weird. Also, we make 2. Oh, I know why. I know why. We have like an asset we use, and I've written a little integration, but use a different path. That's stupid. Create save system. Nope. Integration. Save load integration. That's it. Let's see. We should be making fun of Rust Bros. I mean, we're a friendly community, so of course we don't judge people, huh? Persistent save path. I think we need to add saves here. Oh, it's not a comma. So saves, then our file. Save location. Save system active profile. Save file. Let's take a look. I pressed the wrong button again. I should start the main menu scene. Whoops. Whoops. Quickly go there. New game. Test. Alright, let's take a look. I still see test here, that's not good. And here we also have test. That's where the normal save file is, but then the grid we save separately. Wait a second, eh? Set save location. It's active profile. I should probably put a breakpoint here, because I don't remember what the values are here. Probably after this ticket I'll call it quits for today. So let's see how long we take. It's so damn hot in here. Ugh. Right. Just a unique name basically, because I want to check a couple of things. So, active profile, let's try. Active save file, sure. Okay, so what is this result? Yeah, of course we cannot do that yet. I know. Now give it to me. Guild architect. Try. Yeah, the safe spot. Full path. Oh, I forgot to add it on the second case. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. So. 5th time or something like that is the charm. It's the usual saying, eh, guys? So let's take a look. I forgot to start the main menu scene again. Some things never change. Damn. Call it chat. And let's go. Ah,
New
and
5 donation from Irish Jiminy. Yay for streams. I just wanna see the donation image play.
I mean, I'm glad you want to see the donation image play. Thank you so much for the donation, Iris Jiminy. I hope you like the donation. It's the I don't remember it. I think it was a recording session with Marnix, and he was like, "Thomas, you have to be more hyped. You're always so passive." And I was like, "Oh, I'm so hyped," and then he made a gif out of it. So, thank you so much for your support. So, what was I doing? Oh yeah, the save thingy. We have. I didn't delete it here. God damn it! It's a bad test example. I'll try it again. Because now I don't know if I did it correctly or not. And I run the correct scene now. Your Marnix impression is spot on. I mean, I probably need to work on it a little bit, but I think I'm very close. I need to have more of like a complaining aunt type of voice to have it work. You need to be less hype than your friends. I mean, yeah. I think on camera I am pretty passive. I'm starting to get a bit more loose lately because yeah, Marnix's been dragging me into more and more yeah, videos and streams. But outside of it, I think I'm the biggest goofball of the bunch. So who knows? Maybe in time you see me being a goofball here. Come on, Unity. Are you? Oh, did Unity crash? It seems that way. Wow. But all right, I mean, Unity survived 2 hours and 16 minutes. It seems that's enough. Let's just nuke it. That's unfortunate. Unity would never crash. Unreal Engine would never crash. I mean, it seems like both never crash, so that's fine. Let's kill it. And open Guild Architect again. I mean, it's good that both are the biggest game engines on the planet are such stable things. I mean, to be honest, to be fair to developers, it's I don't envy them for making it. I think it's quite a challenge. Come on, Unity. You're still alive, are you? Let's go. Don't crash this time. Unity hates you. I mean, I don't share Unity's sentiment then. Why is the new game button now not doing anything? Why are no buttons doing anything? Try turning it off and on again. But yeah, indeed, game engine devs are built different. I don't envy them. No. Why is my button not working? Oh, okay, never mind that. We throw an exception. Oops. Could not find the part. Oh, the directory is not going to exist. We probably don't make it. So in our save system, subfolder, wait, create get save path for the path. Wait, we do create it. What are you talking about? The game, but it's not here. Is it because why are you complaining then? Let's take a look. Where is Marnix? Is he alive? Is he safe? Reading Darth Vader voice. Oh, okay, sorry. I mean, you're putting me on the spot now. I didn't really prepare my Darth Vader impression. I only have like the very low voice thingy I can do, but I think it's very not ideal if I try it. So let's take a look at our path. Guild Architect saves. So yeah, you should create it. Did you create it? Wait, you created it. And what's the problem? No, it shouldn't. Wait, what's the problem then? What are you complaining about? Wait, no problem? What? Or is it because we then try to create a save? Either way, chat, because now we have no saves yet. Perfect. Rust would never crash. Yeah, so let's go over here, do a quick save. Go over here, do a quick save. We should have 3 saves, or auto save and 2 quick saves. Go back to main menu. Load game. Why is it a duplicate? Chat. Chat 1. I think the auto detection is a bit wonky. I don't think our UI looks that good yet, but thank you very much for the compliment. Oh, okay, here it's normal that it crashes. It's the main menu scene. Ignore it. I think this was another bug, right? No, it's a different one. Should probably read what Marnix puts in the tickets. This is generated until it's saved, only breaks the game. Okay, so I mean that thing is fixed, but there is another bug basically. I'll make a ticket for it. Save system creates new versioned profile when not needed. Let's put in a little info. I'm creating a new game, 2 profiles. Create 1 with the suffix to indicate this is a new profile, even when it is good enough for me. Looks far better than yours. Well, I mean, it's still a work in progress for you as well, right? Unless you released already, so I think you still have time to improve. But yeah, I think with the last thingy from Unity now gone, even though we found another bug, at least we logged it. I think I'm going to call it quits here because it's so damn hot in here that I'm just going to go downstairs, eat some ice cream, enjoy the rest of my evening. And when I say enjoy the rest of my evening, I probably mean once again work for Bite Me, but then with a bit more brain capacity. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Everyone that followed on Twitch, thank you very much. It was the first time we streamed on Twitch. It was an experience because yeah, there were quite a bit of technical difficulties. The camera not working, the audio from the music cutting out, and oh, just before we go, Terkani even followed, so thank you for the follow. So we were oh, I heard another sound. I don't know. Oh, Bananenman, thank you for following. Oh, now you guys are starting to follow when I say I'm going to quit. I hear even a third one, so it's slowly coming in. Thank you very much, everyone, for the follows. Thank you very much, Raindus, as well. And I am going to leave for now, but it's only for now. We will be back soon. We are planning to do more streams. I'm going to, yeah, we plan to do more streams. We also plan to do it not only on these days, probably in the coming days. Keep an eye out for our YouTube community or one of our socials, because we will probably ask for when are the best times for you guys to join a stream and what you guys actually want to see, because we not only do coding streams, we do some other things as well. So if that's the case, like, just let us know what you like, basically. Just like I said, thank you very much for watching and see you guys next time. Bye-bye.